2022 BMW M4 Green Price, Interior, Specification. The model new 2022 BMW M4 Green has a great deal of more than a extreme entry-ending style, additional greater, weightier, potent, more rapidly and more quickly, and furnished with even more computer than the very last model. Renal grille design as the standard 4 Series is debatable, but the two-home variation of M3 will produce uncompromised neighborhood and track capacities. BMW carries on to provide RWD and manual transmission with the new Gen 2022 BMW M4 Green Coupe when the 503 HP M4 competition model is available conventional with automatic transmission. What you have to get from 2022 BMW M4 Green. The relatively dubious grille design is taking hold of all the eyes for BMW's most recent 2022 BMW M4 Green in the current market. The performance of M4 continues to be highly accurate and dynamically entertaining for a prolonged time. In comparison to the previous M4's exterior design, the new flared fenders cover the greater auto tires and track. 2022 BMW M4 Green's front end is thoroughly newly designed, and the black used for the grille inserts is a significant graphic enhancement. The new BMW M4 receives a very much shaped hood, a streamlined design, with sleek contours, and an even bigger spoiler in the competition package. The sharper and new directed front lights and tail lights design that may absolutely create a modern-day effect to the new 2022 BMW M4 Green. 100% encouraged front lights with roughage optic daytime jogging lighting fixtures are conventional, with adaptive laser lighting fixtures on the market as an alternative. An optionally available M-Carbon exterior package provides carbon dietary fiber on the front side atmosphere intakes. This cabin format of the 2022 BMW M4 Green Coupe exhibits an obvious similarity to BMW 3 Series' sporty cabin, and that is an excellent supplier to pass, as those two cars shall be revealing a considerable amount of computer hardware. The 2022 BMW M4 Green has even more competition-influenced apparatus and components, the sort of as the M Sport controls receives a sporty and grippy feel, together with changes and switches. Merino carbon dioxide and natural leather dietary fiber trim arrive typical fitment as very well. Operating around a more time wheelbase, the new M4 Coupe provides more rear legroom, though the shoulder joint area also notices a noticeable difference more than its precursor. The sport pale seating, surroundings problem, and temperatures control may get a very similar cure to the hottest iteration of the 3 Series, which is excellent reports because it exhibited one of the most effective decorations for a new car. However, the trunk area potential grows to 12 cu-feet from a sheer 7.8 in the precursor. The smooth lines on any coupe undermine the living space, and it's a trade-off that accompany all coupes and their sloping rooflines, but the good thing is, the significant lift-back tailgate reveals a good deal of place for cargo and helps make packing and unloading massive items a good manners of the extensive filling bay. Specification. Underneath the particular hood of 2022 BMW M4 Green is a new 3-liter dual turbocharged inline half a dozen S58 engine, which enables 473 HP as well as 406 lb-ft of torque. Throughout the actual M4 competition model, it generates 503 HP and 479 lb-ft of torque. This up-to-date coupe includes a normal 6-velocity manual gearbox when a new torque converter 8-pace automatic transmission is obtainable. The brand new M4 powertrain guarantees to escalate the encounter by dramatically lessening shift days in a quote to acquire the performance graph to a new degree. You can't get competition models with a manual, as they have this automatic gearbox as typical. On the other hand, Mercedes promises that the new S58 power plant permits the 2022 BMW M4 Green Coupe to improve from to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 SECS, and actually reaches a top-rated pace of 155 miles per hour or 180 miles per hour when the particular xdrive's package is preferred. The particular 2022 BMW M4 Green competition model has a 3.8 just a few seconds to 60 miles per hour. Like the latest M4's small fuel reservoir volume, the 2022 BMW M4 Green gives you the exact destiny. Outbound type's fuel efficacy is anything at all to pass. The very last M4's fuel performance volumes are guaranteeing and are predicted to increase up a tad. Going 18 mpg in the community and 25 mpg on the roadways is a great deal for the 2022 BMW M4 Green, alongside high-quality performance, standing up regarding the line. The range is extraordinary, as in each the performance factors. How much the 2022 BMW M4 Green price? The new 2022 BMW M4 Green selling prices commence at $71,800 for the base coupe model and $74,700 for the competition model. All price ranges remove $995 working with and getaway charges. Compared with the very first gen model, which is accessible in coupe, convertible, and Grand Coupe body fashion, at the time regarding producing, BMW only has uncovered the 2022 BMW M4 Green along with coupe competition coupe models pertaining to 2022.